even then, the majority of the dialogue is English, so...
Good evening, everybody. It's Wednesday night, and keeping up with the theme of just completely ignoring. Hey, Bad Jacks, welcome on in. Keeping up with the theme of completely ignoring my schedule this week, I've decided to jump into a game that I've kind of taken like a little bit of a peek at, and it looked kind of interesting. So I wanted to go a little bit deeper here. Just one moment here while I shove a piece of candy in my face. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I had a need. I had a need that needed to be fulfilled here. Okay. So this is a early access game. And like I said, I played like a little bit of it, maybe like half an hour or so. I'm going to start over from scratch because I was just I was playing around a lot with it, and it's the game is very it's very early access in that I had a little bit of a like, what the hell am I doing kind of moment. It starts out with a kind of a tutorial, but then it just kind of abruptly stops and then just drops you off in the world. And you're like, what do I do now? How does this work? So I have a little bit better idea. We can go in and start fresh here. What even is this platform? Oh, this is Play Night. So this is just a library management thing. It looks at all the games in my Steam library. It looks at all the games in my GOG library. What else? Here it is. Amazon Games, Battle.net, Bethesda app, the EA app, which is brand new now. Epic, Fanatical, GOG, Humble, itch.io, Legacy Games, PlayStation, Steam, Ubisoft Connect, Xbox. It takes all those things and just puts them in one spot so that I know where all my games are. It also has emulation stuff too. It can key into keep your emulated stuff around there. Learn about something new today. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's pretty nice. It's got a big picture mode too, just like Steam. So you can use your controller and stuff to navigate it and whatnot if you want to. I also have a plugin on here that pulls in. There's extensions. There's community extensions you can do. Some of these I don't really use, but there's a Game Pass catalog browser. And what it will do is, since I have Game Pass, it'll actually show me all the games I have available there. And I also have it set up to automatically add those games to my library view. So I don't even need to search it. The games will just show up and I'll be like, oh, I don't need to buy this. I already have it on Game Pass. Boom, So it's pretty cool that way. There's some a little bit of jankiness here and there, but it's open source. It's community driven, that kind of thing. Like some of the searching doesn't quite work. This search bar works really well, but if you do the Control F search, it tends to not find anything, even though you can find it over on the left. So it's a little weird sometimes. And it doesn't yet work with multiple Steam accounts, which is the other annoyance there. They've said that they're going to work on it here and there, but they've never quite got it to where you can have multiple Steam accounts. So RAIDBORN dev who's have appeared in open world multiplayer games. Yeah, they're Yeah, no half-baked multiplayer, no overly complex storyline. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They've got some strong opinions, but they've also got something that looks pretty darn good here. So so far, anyway. So let's pop on in and see what we've got. I'm gonna bring the audio up here. I don't know how loud this audio is going to be because I haven't tested it yet. So I've set it at 50%, but sometimes that is still a too loud. So this game, it bills itself as an action RPG dungeon crawler, and it's definitely got those parts. Oh, okay, it's a lot quieter than I thought. Let's go and crank it up just a bit. Maybe do it to there, we'll say. Oh, it doesn't apply it. Okay, that might be a little too loud. Let's go 65%. As I was playing this game, it really feels like an Elder Scrolls game. With the combat and how you navigate and stuff. It really feels like that. Like an indie take on it. As we'll see as we get in here. Now the combat is still, it does rely on a lot of like blocking. There's not really parrying, but there's blocking mechanic, and I still have not really managed to get the timing down on it, so yeah, it is what it is right now. So we'll do normal difficulty, balanced combat, economy will be normal, death penalty, we'll leave it at normal, which you lose gold and XP when you die. You can change this to, you can disable that, or you can make it extreme, which is interesting. So there's that. No permadeath right now. I will. I could skip the tutorial, but I think I'll leave the tutorial on there because we get a little. It's about the only story we get is the tutorial right now. So let's go ahead. You cannot change the selected language after starting the game. That's fine. Now, as I recall, this was, I believe on Steam, it's like either very positive or mostly positive right now. And it's decent enough. You wake up to a pounding headache after a long night of drinking. Head over to the workbench and brew a healing potion to ease the pain. You don't want to be late for your last day of training. Press tab to open your inventory and shift to sprint. The compass at the top of your screen will help you navigate the world and shows you items, quest givers, enemies, and more. Okay. Let's go. So here's everything in our chests. So grab that. We'll come on over here. We'll craft. You acquired your first crafting recipe. If you have the required resources and an intact tool, you can craft items in the corresponding facility of your outpost. So we have a recipe for a health potion, and we'll craft as many as we can. There we go. Cool. Alright, into our inventory. Quick access to items. You can assign them to a quick slot. To access quick slot, either press F or the corresponding number key. You can also pin items so that they're always displayed at the top of your inventory. Pinned items are also ignored when auto-selling items, useful for quests. Okay, so our sword we're going to put on 1. And we will get a bow at some point. Have I tried a game called Greed and Darkness? It's not ringing a bell. I'll have to look and see. But it doesn't immediately stand out to me. So we have that, and we have our forge hammer. So I need potions, and then put health potion on 0. All right, and so we'll hit 0. Boom. There we go. Awesome. And there's a learning potion there, and a coin pouch. Can't, as far as I know, I can't pick up the pack there, but we can pick up the gold cup, which is something we can just sell. And then our armor is on the doll there. We have that. So then equip your sword. So 1, the sword, and then our armor. Put that on. All right. Talk to Commander Reynolds. Before we do that, we gotta explore all the things. So I'm using keyboard and mouse, obviously, and WASD to move around. Can't talk to any of these guys. You can take all of your stuff from your container, though. And I'll do that. There is, I mean, obviously there's crafting, but it's not what you might expect. It's not like you can craft tools and items and stuff, but we're eventually going to get an outpost, and all of our resources and stuff are going to go into the outpost. So building that out and stuff. Now, something interesting about this game, if I get right up in this guy's face, as you normally do in a game like this, only weirdos approach people from this distance. That's what you get. If I come at him from the side, yep, only approach him from behind. So you got to be like at a specific distance.
Damn you! You're late again. How many times do I have to tell you to go to bed earlier? You must have been drinking all night again. Enough wasting time! This is your final training session before promotion. Don't blow it! Before we work on your fighting techniques, you should warm up a bit first because you still look quite sleepy. Here goes. Let's start with something easy. Do 3 cleanly executed stretch jumps to get you going a bit.
Yeah, you can link a trailer in there, Banjax. That's fine. If YouTube lets you. It should let you.
Well, I've seen better from you, but fine. Let's move on. Now do 3 proper squats to strengthen your leg muscles. Your kick has been a little weak lately.
Alright. While crouching, you're less visible to enemies and can deal stealth damage as long as you're hidden. Stealth damage depends on the weapon you're using. The rogue class has skills that increase stealth damage. Alright, so...
Okay, enough warming up for today. Now let's move on to combat training. Draw your weapon and use the energy of your swings to build up momentum. But concentrate this time, will you?
While you have enough stamina, consecutive hits build momentum and increase your combo count. Inactivity and taking damage decrease it. Peaking your combo can bring powerful advantages and will charge your energy points. These can be used for special attacks and abilities. Your energy points are indicated by yellow blocks in your status bar.
Not bad at all. You're starting to wake up, aren't you? Let's try something different. Use the momentum you have built up to unbalance me with a heavy attack.
Hold left mouse button to use an energy point and perform a power attack that deals critical damage and staggers targets, which can be helpful to break blocks.
You can hit a little harder, but other than that, it was okay. Now, let's try some defensive tactics. I'll attack you now and you try to parry 3 of my attacks.
The parry can only be performed without a shield. To parry, press right mouse button shortly before an attack hits you. If you succeed, damage will be prevented and your combo will stay up.
Well done. As you can see, A parry can be very useful to fend off attacks and keep your momentum. This is especially important when dealing with powerful opponents. If you are wielding a one-handed weapon, you will make your life easier by using a shield. Here, take this, the same as before. Only this time, you want to block my attacks.
Hold right mouse button to block attacks with your shield. Blocking will reduce stamina regeneration and your blocks will break if you are exhausted.
Another powerful fighting technique is to exhaust your opponents to give you the ability to throw them to the ground. Kicks are one of the best ways to achieve this. Try it out. Kick me as hard as you can.
Kick me! Every hit deals stamina damage, but kicks and parries are most effective. When opponents run out of stamina, they become stunned. Kicks can knock out stunned opponents and throw them into traps, causing serious damage. There you go. Alright.
Couldn't you have been a bit more careful? I bumped my head. Anyway, throwing opponents to the ground gives you an immense advantage. This is especially helpful when there are traps nearby that you can throw them into. Now we have come to the last part of the training. If you want to be a member of the Guard, you must also be skilled in archery. Take this bow and land a few hits to build momentum.
Hold left mouse button to draw your bow. Release the button to shoot. The damage and power of your shot increase the longer you draw and significantly decrease if you're out of stamina. The further away the target you hit, the more your combo count will increase. Headshots will deal extra damage and grant a combo bonus.
Okay, we are done. That was your last day of training. I think you are ready. Go visit the king. He'll have the last word on your promotion. Here, take this small present. It will certainly come in handy. We will talk again later.
You've earned a skill point. To spend it, open your journal and switch to the character menu. There are 5 skill classes to choose from. In addition, you can earn learning points by reading knowledge tomes found throughout the world. These can be spent on skill books to unlock additional abilities. Yeah, this is the part that's it's different and interesting, but it's also a little bit weird. Let me first of all go here. Sword is 1 now, along with the. I think I automatically put the shield on when I do that, and then the bow will be 2. Do that, and then I think the journal is journal's in here, right? Character, yeah. So I have 1 skill point. We've got rage mode, pedal force, assault, defender. Toughness, counter tactics, finesse, knight, agility, defense, shield combat, rogue, bowmaster, archer, stealth, marksman, craftsman, knowledge. And then the knowledge here is where you need you need both a skill book and a learning point. The learning point is easy enough. The skill book, you need specific skill books for the particular knowledge from what I've seen. So let's see, enchanter. Wasn't there's stealth? Wasn't there a lock-picking thing? Or is that under knowledge? Oh, it's under knowledge. Okay, never mind. So unlocks the ability to zoom with your bow. Yeah, let's do that. I would normally do stealth. And the game does have stealth, but at the very beginning here, what I've seen happen is as soon as you shoot an enemy, they just come running full bore at you. So stealth doesn't really help all that much. You know, at the beginning here, at least. Okay. So we've got that. And let me just make sure. There was I believe there's a knowledge book around here somewhere, and I'm trying to remember where that was at. Let me go back this way for a second. This is where we came from. Okay, this is our room. No, okay, so it's... What was that? Okay, it's just crafting. Okay. Must be in the other area, because I remember finding it. Go. Yeah, I think it's up here. I think I could open these doors. Oh, wait, here we go. There it is. Knowledge Tome. Now, it doesn't tell me, I don't think, if I go to knowledge here, yeah, knowledge tome, oh, it grants, okay, so if I use it, so now we got a learning point, and now over here, so now we've got a learning point, but I don't have the skill books for these things. So that's where we're at there with that. Okay. And there is a coin pouch over there. The other thing is, too, that I always forget, the coin pouches, you have to actually use them to get the coins out of them. There we go. Otherwise, they're not particularly useful. Okay. Yeah, no problem, Badjax. Have a good night. Thanks for dropping by. Am I... Oh, he's up here. I'm like... I knew the door was around here somewhere. Uh-oh.
By the gods! What happened? Where is the king? And why did the guards attack you? They looked kind of possessed. I need to investigate the situation and inform the council. Go to your quarters and don't make a move. I will return soon.
Yeah, that's fine, Badjax. You can send it to me over Discord. That's just YouTube being YouTube.
You're still here? At least you can follow my orders. So the king is dead, and things aren't looking good for you. But I was able to convince the council that you aren't involved in this whole incident. They still question your integrity and accuse you of negligence. They have ordered your dishonorable discharge from service with immediate effect. But listen, you have always been a good recruit, and I believe in your loyalty. We have to find out who is responsible for the assassination of the king. But there aren't many people I can trust. But I already have a plan. There is an abandoned guard outpost south of town where you can set up base. My scholar friend Aurelia agreed to help us with this matter. Meet her there and follow her orders. She will explain everything else. Unfortunately, I have to stay and carry out my duties.
Okay, and then we got, I do have the Founders Pack, so I have all the DLC stuff, or well, not DLC, but you know, like, thank you gifts and stuff. So, yeah, I have all that. I'm not actually gonna open any of them, because I want to see what the game's like without that equipment. So I'm just gonna kind of put it in the stash there.
Greetings. I am Aurelia, a scholar of the Royal Court. Commander Reynauld has informed me of the situation. The Council believes a necromancer was behind the murder of the king. I fear there is a much darker power involved, but they refuse to listen to me. I managed to recover a few fragments of these strange crystals that appeared from the ground. Now I just need a proper workspace to study their power and track its source. This outpost is in poor shape, but there should be enough building space for a small laboratory. Maybe we can even restore this outpost to its former glory. We could build some facilities and hire a crew to make our lives easier. But we need some building materials for this. Merchants typically don't sell these items, unless you are a member of the Builders Guild, which I assume you are not. I suggest exploring the countless abandoned places scattered throughout Runia, but be careful of the creatures that often dwell there. You best head into town to equip yourself. I will prepare things here in the meantime. Return once the laboratory is complete, and we will discuss the next steps.
You can construct facilities which will grant benefits and allow you to hire crew members. Expanding your outpost will unlock more building space. Surplus chest holds the inventory of your outpost. When you build new structures, the items from your personal inventory and the surplus chest will be taken into account. So good stuff. Speaking of the surplus chest, let's take that out of there. Let's give, and then we'll say, so iron ingots, that's for crafting. We'll give that leather, scrap, only useful for crafting. We'll put that in there. Put all this wood in there. So miscellaneous economy, this is just a sell. I think this is just a sell. And then I'm just going to put these gift boxes in there for right now. This learning potion temporarily increases your XP from kills for 120 seconds. So we'll have to hold on to that until we need it. Stamina potion. Okay, and then so what I should do? Let me put the stamina potion on 9. Well, actually, we gotta get out of here. Tab. So I'll put the stamina potion on 9. Put the learning potion on 7. If I don't accidentally hit it. Until I'm ready to hit it. We have 20 lockpicks, which is good. We can use the treasure map. Building materials discovered in Dragon Citadel. Okay. We go to the map here. We'll see. One of these will probably be highlighted. Although I've had some issues where it sometimes doesn't highlight it right away until you travel somewhere and then travel back. I think that's still a problem here, but we can go to the city and sell some stuff. So we need 2,000 gold to 2,000 gold to make that laboratory. So the red or green number next to an attribute value in your inventory indicates how much worse or better the item is compared to your current equipment. can also sort your inventory by attributes. To do this, you can either use the corresponding sort button or click the attribute abbreviations with your mouse. Okay. So we're going to sell, first of all, sell the gold cup and silver nugget. Let's get a little bit of cash for it. All right. Here's some skill books. Health potion, stamina potion. I like that it already tells us we already have this recipe, so that's good. Potion blueprint for an alchemy kit. Soul extractor, an advanced device to extract soul energy for all sorts of rituals. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, and then okay. So that's what he has. There are some quest givers around here too. What do you have?
The best prices guaranteed.
Some arrows. Probably use a few. Let's get 20 for right now.
Good day to you.
Hey there, do you have a minute? You know, sometimes it can be awfully boring when you're as wealthy as I am. That's why I entertain myself by presenting challenges to adventurers like you. So do you want to take the challenge? I will also reward you properly if you succeed. Kill goblin spear throwers without wearing armor. Sure. Open a journal and switch to the quest tab. You can set quests active so they're shown in your HUD. Also, keep an eye on your compass, which shows your quest givers and items. Yep. Got it.
Greetings.
Looking for an extra set of hands. I'm an alchemist by trade. If you have an alchemy lab, makes potions from plants. Okay, so these are some of the people that we can actually hire once we get lab facilities and whatnot.
Good day to you.
Do you have a moment for me? I come from a faraway town. I'm a member of a local merchant guild. Almost a week ago, I had a few too many beers. As I was staggering home late at night, I collided with one of our highest-ranking members. To my misfortune, I threw up right on his feet. As a result, he imposed a penalty on me. I must acquire a rare item, which would earn the guild a lot of money. It's a rare artifact that many have frantically sought. Only if I succeed can I remain a member of the guild. Without my membership, I could forget my job and be damned to herding sheep again. After days of research, I finally found out where the artifact is located. Of course, I immediately wanted to travel there myself to get the job done, but when I arrived, I learned the hard way that there's some sinister fellows inhabit the place. I'm not particularly skilled in combat, so I won't last long trying to fight those monsters. If I don't get the item in time, I'll be kicked out of the guild, so will you help me with this problem? I have an appropriate reward if you manage to succeed. Find Crown of King Itmer from Fort Milton. Okay. Sure. Quest givers. Quest givers. I am a shining hero looking for quest givers.
Want to trade?
What do you have in the way of swords? Swords. Your swords. It's two-handed. Two-handed. Mace. One-handed sharp. Butcher's hatchet. 18 damage. Range is a little less than what we have, but not that bad. course, it's 880, and we don't have 880. Guess we're going with our sword.
Hello, friend.
You're looking for a task, I might have something for you. I'm a scientist, and for many years I've been working on a groundbreaking invention. My colleagues have always laughed at me, but they will learn. Oh, right. Probably wondering what I'm talking about. Did you know that there's a way to transmute silver into gold? No, of course you didn't, because I alone have decoded the secrets. Soon I'll be drowning in wealth. They will all bow before me, and the name Lloyd will echo through the land, and they will compose ballads in my honor, hold feasts in my name, and... Oh, you're still here. Right, back to the topic. Unfortunately, I still need something to test the formula. I discovered a suitable material to act as a catalyst for the chemical process. If I had enough of it, I could start turning silver into gold. A little material run shouldn't be too much trouble for someone like you, would it? Would you help me with this? Of course, I'll reward your success appropriately. Collect 8 Lazarus oil jars. Okay. I see more question marks here.
You better watch it.
Stop right there. Unless you're a respected citizen of Everband, you're not allowed to enter the upper district. Come back when you're someone whose name is worth remembering. Quest rejected received. Boom, 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 boom. It's very, very... It's very interesting so far. I like the art style and everything is... It's very indie, but at the same time... Ooh, tower key. Oh. Someone left the tower key around here. Guess I'm going to have to put it to some use. If I can find a tower. Put it to use in.
A good day, is it?
Do you have a moment? I would like to ask you something. I'm a skilled merchant. If you have a trading post, I can help fetch higher prices for your valuables. Okay, I don't have a trading post yet. But good to know. Good to know. Yep, there's the tower key. Alright, lock picking. You have found your first lock. To pick it, you need to press the right combination of keys. Correct entries are indicated by a green arrow and will stay. Incorrect inputs can break your lock picks and reset your current progress. So try to memorize the combination carefully. With the right knowledge, you can also make picking locks easier. Alright, so it's basically WASD to pick the lock, and you just gotta kind of remember which ones were correct. So it's not up, down, not right, so down, not left, down, up. No, down, down, left, down, down, up, down, down, right. There we go. And it gave me 5 lockpicks back. And a knowledge tome. Nice. I'll take all of that. And 50 coin. I actually don't want to spend any coin yet until because I'd like to buy that laboratory, because, yeah. That would be a good idea, I think. It's going to take all our money in the beginning here. So let's consume the knowledge tome. So we have it. And then if I'm not mistaken... I can't talk to you, can I? No. I believe there's another tower with a key around here, I believe. So we'll have to see. Yeah, it requires tower key. And goblins discovered in Dusk Grotto. Okay. We kind of get like these little world updates and stuff. Like events happen. Oh, here we go. Oh, where's the person? There was a person that was standing there. I guess because it's raining, they're not there. this is where we were before. There is also, I think, the signposts act as fast travel. Yeah, the signposts do act as fast travel throughout the town here as well. I remember playing with that off camera a little bit. There was something. There was a place that I went into and got another tower key. It was like on a hanging up on a board. And I don't remember it. Oh, crypt key. All right. We must talk to the crypt keeper. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Tower key. I remember there was one hanging like somewhere. Abandoned cemetery discovered. Okay, that's weird. I guess there must be like a one-way trigger or something causing that, because like I've already been through the abandoned cemetery there. So early access, you know, stuff like that. It's just going to be what it's going to be. There we go. And all kinds of resources. Building resources. There is another quest giver. It looks like up here somewhere. I'm trying to follow where this question mark is taking me though. Oh, that's the, okay, that was that one. Alright. That's fine. And then we can just kind of skedaddle whenever here. So let's do that. Iron Spire Castle, that's level 10. Yeah, we don't want to do level 10 yet. Here's the... Oh, Abandoned Cemetery. Okay, that's an event. Alright, that's what happened there. Okay, I thought that was talking about the cemetery that I had just gone through, or the crypt I had just gone through, but no, it's... These are world events that just show up along the way. And you can basically do these events whenever. There's a bunch of ones that show up. I don't know if they level down to you or they just have a level, because like these things have like a level going in. And so I don't know how these events level to you, or if there's never any combat, because the events I've gone to, there was never any combat, but I'm assuming this one's going to have some. So we'll see. Oh yeah, it's definitely got combat. Oh yeah, they are restless. Ooh. Traps received. Always look out for wood or metal spikes. If you stun an enemy, you can kick him into those deadly traps. Note that only collapsed enemies take damage from traps, and that some enemies are too strong to collapse. Great. I don't know where I found this trap at, but okay. Make sure you don't run out of stamina. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Please stop interrupting me. Thank you. In the middle of combat. Reach level. Oh, I gotta reach level 15 for that other quest. Okay, that's the one that's being tracked right now. Necromancer's Note and a skill book for willpower. With every passing day, my memory is fading, and I can barely remember my former life. The restless pursuit of immortality has consumed me, casting aside my noble intentions. As the days pass, I can feel the tendrils of madness tightening their grip on my fractured mind. Love, compassion, and the faces of the ones I've lost grow hazy and distant. What remains is my obsession, my burning desire to conquer death itself. I have finally located the perfect spot for another ritual. It is happening tonight, and if nothing gets in my way, I will have uncovered the secrets of immortality by dawn. Yeah, well, I think I got in your way. That said, we did have a willpower skill book. Permanently increases possession resistance by 5%. Is that like a... Oh, yeah, okay. Skill book learning... okay. Oh, I see how it works. Okay, so I can just activate it from here as long as I have a knowledge point. To learn this knowledge? Yes. Boom. Okay, so then if I come over here... There we go. I got 1 out of 10 on willpower. Okay. All right. That's even easier that you just interact with it in your inventory, as long as you have a knowledge point to use it on. Cool. Like it. Also, what's this? Oh, it's just telling me I have more tutorials I haven't read. Armored enemies. Yeah, fine. Okay, I got it. Just relax. Let's all just relax. Oh, runes up here. Oh, there's my arrow. Strength potion, emerald coin. Okay. Missing one received. What is that? Oh, is that just it's just missing a translation? Whatchamajigget? Yeah, it must be missing an external string for language translation. Something to that effect. Oh wow, I guessed that perfectly. Wow, that's fantastic. I can see that I'm going to go through tons of lockpicks. We have 2 learning potions, so I want to use those when I'm killing stuff. That's on 7. Power cure any disease. I thought I picked something else up, but I guess not. Okay. Cool. So we opened those. Is there anything else around here I need to or I can interact with? So that's the first event that I've done that had like combat. The last time I did an event off camera, it was oh, hello there. Blueprint for an arrow, stamina potion, water bottle, coins. Okay. The last one I did, it was just like a story thing, like a side story thing, which was interesting. Like there was a like a master craftsman cabin that we came across, and then you had to figure out a way to craft the key to get into there, and you had to go, leave and come back and do it. I never got past that part, but that was the idea. What happened to that? Oh, I don't have to. For some reason, I got the blueprint. I was like, oh, I need to click on the blueprint to learn it. No, it's just the blueprint is just when I'm going. That comes into play when you're actually crafting stuff. So, golden candlestick. Looks like we got some arrows here too. Nice. I'll take those. Replace the one arrow that I used. They're good at hiding stuff, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that they're like, you know what? Someone's gonna go looking around behind this tree, so let's give them a little present for being thorough. All right, good. That event's done. Let's go to the Black Fort with some skeletons. Very good. All right. Let's see if I can be just the tiniest bit stealthy here. So these must be procedurally generated, because this is a completely different layout from the last time I ran this. So this is good. Copper ore. I'll be honest though. Coin part, blueprint for a torch. Okay. I'll be honest though. I kinda wish that they took the as you use skills, you level them up mechanics from the Elder Scrolls games. It would be kind of nice to, like, if they were to introduce like athletics and like stealth, like being able to, instead of just relying strictly on finding the potions and stuff, if you use them enough, you would level them up. But I can also understand doing a more traditional, like, let's just keep it simple. And okay, that was that guy is ooh, come on. Need you to run, please. Oh, these guys have woken up. Well, that's a thing. I was wondering why they weren't attacking. Why I hadn't found anybody yet. 0, please. Ouch. They are hurting me plenty here. You bastards. Oh, I hate how they keep backing up. It's pretty hilarious, though, that I was able to... Oh, there's a water bottle and copper ore right there. It's pretty hilarious that I got that far in, and I was stealthy enough. Oh, remote blacksmith. That was the event that I was talking about. It's pretty funny that I got that far in, and I was stealthy enough that these guys didn't reawaken. Like, I literally stepped over them. So it might even be viable that you can just kind of... I mean, he was immediately on me when I got in the room here, so you might not be able to go completely stealthy, but it would be interesting if you could, like, just go through an entire level and not wake any of the dead up and just get in and get out without any combat at all. Healing herb. Like, I wouldn't mind that at all. Like, if it's like, maybe there's one level where, I mean, I think forced stealth is not good. Nobody wants to do that, but it would be interesting if they had maybe like levels laid out in such a way that you could do them completely stealthily and not engage in any combat. And maybe they have that. Maybe we're going for that. I don't know. Do I have any, oh, I have 10, I have, 14 health potions still. Okay, we're good. I was, like, wondering how many I had there. Your plants. Okay. Yeah, well, so far so good. Let's pop another health potion. Oh, that's right. It tells me right on the bottom corner there how many arrows and health potions and stamina potions I have. I don't know why I didn't notice that. In fact, there's another health potion. Place the one I just used. ingots. Just got 50 XP just for reading. I like it. You do have to be very, like, you do have to stand around and kind of look sometimes, because when stuff is flashing, it doesn't always immediately register if you're moving too fast. Like these here. Right, like I walked by them without even realizing they were a thing. Puzzles. Sometimes you find locked doors, gates, debris, and more that block your way. Finding item that is required to overcome these obstacles. It is usually located somewhere nearby. Great. Thanks. I'm in the middle of something here. Okay. Stamina potion. Requires key. Alright. A key around here somewhere. Came from. Okay. Let's look in here again and see if there's like a key that I missed. Let's see one there. Under the beds. Nothing's jumping out at me. Though having the forge here made me think that maybe I had to, like, you know, forge a key or something, but I don't think that's the case. I don't see any key hanging on there either. Oh. That's because it was like literally 5 feet down the hallway. Where's the key? I don't see a key. Just gotta open your damn eyes is what you gotta do. A torch. Okay. So far, so good. Down here. Okay, now this is the boss room, as indicated by the icon on. Ah, broke your shield. What are you going to do now? There we go. Black Fort complete. 250 XP. Nice. Very nice. Alright. We did it. Without getting deaded, which is always a good thing. Did I, was that all the dudes that came after me? Or just the 3, right? I think so. I do believe that was the case. I think that's, and you know, it's, to be fair to devs here, yeah, it's still early access and everything. I kinda, this guy is still very much there. Yeah, see, that's kind of what I want more of, right? Like, and I can't fault them for this because, as I said, this reminds me a lot of an Elder Scrolls game. And Elder Scrolls games do this too, where it's like you shoot one dude from stealth, and not only does he know exactly where you're at, regardless of how you shot him, but everyone else in the room knows, and they all come rushing at you. And that kind of sucks from like a stealth perspective, because I would love to just be a stealthy rogue that just comes in and just starts picking people off, you know, one at a time. I get that for gameplay balance, you can't really do that because that does kind of make you, I mean, basically there's no reason not to be a stealthy rogue then, unless you just don't want to have the patience for it. But man, I wish a game like this would do that. You know, where I could be basically, or even like, give you the ability to go in and just do a stealth melee takedown. You know what I mean? Like, be like all like Hitman. Be a fantasy Hitman. Come on in and just slit some throats and just grab some loot, you know? I got it. Recipe blueprint for lumber. Stamina potion, heavy war hammer, and a torch. Okay. Very good. And what do we got here? Oh, I was going to say, is everyone still dead in here? go. There's a coin pouch. All these scrolls here. And some soup. Giant bowl of soup, it looks like. 60 XP for reading. I like it. That silver cup for some extra cash. Down here too, and I believe you have some arrows. You won't be needing them. And then this is just, yeah, okay. So we can just head to the map then. And let's go to the remote blacksmith. Because I know this is a peaceful one that I've done before. There we go. Unfinished legacy quest received. Flameberry healing plants. Copper ore, flask, coin, silver ore. Alright, I'll take all that. Can't go any further that way. Blacksmith's farewell notes. My dearest, as I write this, the warmth of our love fills my heart. The time has come for me to embark on a new journey and leave my old life behind. The forge has been my home for so long, but my future lies with you. The only thing I cannot leave behind without shedding tears of sorrow is my unfinished masterpiece. I locked the doors of my old blacksmith today and stashed a blueprint for the key in one of the bushes. Only a skilled craftsman will be able to enter the house and finish my legacy. With all my love and heart, Aldous. Okay. So yeah, we have to craft key to his house. Unfortunately, you can't use any of these crafting benches. Which means I don't think I can actually do this because I don't have access to a crafting bench yet. So I don't think I can actually do this until we maybe possibly have the laboratory, question mark? Not sure. Unless there's a place, like there were crafting benches in the town, but none of them let me do anything with them as far as I can tell. But maybe there is one somewhere that I can interact with. And I just haven't figured it out yet. But here we go. Here's a blueprint for blacksmith's key. And a lumen shroom. Take those. And alright, so far so good. I think I've got all the hidden stuff. Oh, there's a copper ingot lying on the ground there. Oh, and water bottle, silver nugget, blueprint for a copper ingot, and gold cup. Okay. That works for me. Cool. What else we got? So we're at remote blacksmith. A remote monastery full of monks seeking the help of a brave adventurer. Alright. Can I loot these monks? Anything in the bushes? I am the hero, after all. I should be able to just have access to all of your chests and loots. I mean, that's how that works, right? Okay.
A good day, is it?
Greetings, noble traveler. I am Brother Lucius, and I speak on behalf of the monks residing in this sacred sanctuary. We find ourselves in dire need of assistance, and your arrival is a beacon of hope. The catacombs beneath our monastery have long been a resting place for departed brethren. When we held a ceremony there yesterday, one of the corpses suddenly awoke from the dead, but they weren't human anymore. Their eyes radiated a dark presence, and whatever we tried, no physical harm could be dealt to them, so we decided to lock the catacombs doors. After a night of endless searching, our prayers have finally been heard. Our holy scriptures revealed the knowledge of an elixir that empowers those with a pure heart to conquer evil. Unfortunately, our vows forbid us from leaving this sanctuary, and the ingredients needed lie beyond our reach. Please take the catacombs key and this recipe, gather the required ingredients, and grant our departed brethren their final rest. Be careful down there. Most of the lights have probably burned out by now. No, so use a torch. All right, but I want to do that right now. Right now, I want to... I assume this will just hang around now that I've interacted with it, but we'll see. I want to go and sell some stuff. New quests are available. Wait, you have a quest?
A good day, is it?
You're an adventurer, right? Do you have a moment for me? You won't believe what happened to me recently. I own a small store just outside of town. A few days ago, around midnight, I was jolted awake by a loud rumbling noise. It took me a while to muster the courage to investigate the source of the noise. I couldn't find anyone, but later discovered that someone had taken my best beer. To my amazement, all the locks were still intact, and I couldn't figure out how the thief had gotten inside. Forgotten library discovered. The next evening, I was prepared, armed with my club. I waited behind the door. Soon I heard that noise again. When I turned around, I found myself staring into the eyes of a ragged wizard. Before I could react, he vanished right before my eyes. I could hardly believe it. He had teleported away. Devil knows how he pulled that off. To safeguard myself from further burglaries, I have hired a witch to cast a protective spell around my house, keeping the thief away. Unfortunately, she requires some fresh organs to complete the ritual. To avoid damaging organs, you are best advised to use ranged weapons for hunting. So, do you accept the offer? I will make sure it will be worthwhile. Gather 8 skeleton spinal cord. Okay. Sure. But I have to use ranged weapons. Which I guess makes sense for skeleton spinal cords, because, yeah. Yeah, I guess. Let's go talk to this guy.
Goods for sale.
Let us sell, and what shall I sell? Copper ingots. So I can melt the ore. Rather than just selling it, if I had the thing do it. And the ingots apparently look like sell for more, so I'm going to hold on to that. We're going to sell the emerald, sell the gold cups, golden candlestick. I'm going to sell missing here because it's 120. Ruby, the silver candlesticks, the silver cups, the silver ingot. Now this one, the silver nuggets, I don't know if we can craft those or not, so I'm going to sell those. Silver ore you can, okay, so nuggets you can't craft, but ores you can, okay. Lumber, metal, stone, gold pouch. Mystery cube, nobody knows what happens if you open it. Will you dare try? Alright, so we have the 2,000 we need for to do the one thing. So let's go do that over here. So I can see if I can progress just a bit. So let's come in here. Build facility. Yes. Oh, Oh, wait, I only needed 1,000? I thought I needed 2,000 gold last time I looked at this. Maybe I misread it as... Whatever, I only needed 1,000. Whatever, I have more than enough. And then lumber, stone, and metal. All right. Build. Do you want to build a laboratory here? Yes. Okay. All that is going on. What? Interact with this. Facilities. 015 crew. Okay. Open. And let's give. And we will do... Oh, I forgot to use the damn learning potion stuff too. Whatever. When I was taking on those enemies. So put all the weapon remains in there. All the ore. All the lumber. It says auto sell there, but I wonder if that puts all the crafting materials in there. I don't know. I don't want to try it because I don't want it to empty out my inventory. I'm gonna put the Mr. Cube away for right now. And water bottles used in alchemy. Let's put those in there. Flaska, that's a crafting ingredient. Okay, I'll put that in there. And good so far. Good so far. So how long is this going to take to build? It's going to take its good old time, it looks like. 1,000 gold to refurbish this area. Expand the outpost. Sure, I've got the gold. Okay. I guess, why not? Why not? Hopefully that's okay doing that without actually making it into something, but yeah, we'll see. Can't talk to you yet, huh? Where's our quests? We've got a ton of quests. Build a laboratory. So we have that. Rejected, unfinished legacy. Unholy grounds, sweet revenge. Okay, we've completed 2 quests after all that. Yeah, I wish I had a crafting bench so we could craft that that key. I don't have the Builder Guild. Yeah, looks like that's going to take a little while, so I guess we got to do something in the meantime. Forgotten library. An abandoned library of an ancient cult full of valuable knowledge and secrets. Why not? Valuable knowledge? I'm there. The Dark Encyclopedia received. Okay. Quests. Health Essence and Mind Wipe? Something? Okay. I guess is Mind Wipe like a... reset your skill points or something? That would be interesting. Casket. Oh, another mystery cube. We're collecting mystery cubes. I see some sparkly glowies. Requires key. Lever handle. Okay. XP. There's the key. And a silver cup. Copper ore. So the question is, of all these rooms, which one should I use the key on? Which one gives me the most possibility of finding an additional key, I guess is the question. Instead of that one, let's try quest a new chance, update it. Uh-oh. Oh, that's okay. That's just telling me that that was the main quests. Telling me that we must have built the laboratory. Okay, gold kettle. Knowledge tome. Arrows, candlestick. Ingot flask. Ragged note. It fills me with joy to write these words. The countless hours of research and rituals have yielded their return. The elders have been wrong. Their small-minded minds, or small-minded rules, only serve to underscore their ignorance. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, no problem. No problem. They're just barriers to our enlightenment. I have done what they claim to be impossible. The door to the other realm is open, and I can clearly hear the whispers, each word dripping with power and wisdom. The dark encyclopedia is finally born. My ascent to a position of supreme leadership in our brotherhood is inevitable. They will bow before the might of the newfound knowledge, and I shall be the one to guide them into an era of enlightenment. If only I could find the key to the upper room. The button concealed within one of the bookshelves no longer responds as it should. It's the only way for me to get inside the laboratory. I need to fix it. Okay. There's a... Oh, is that... There's a switch on the wall there. Okay, interesting. Alright. Lever handle remove... Oh. Oh, that moved this. Oh. Oh. To give me that key. Ah. Schmert. So either I pick the correct door just out of happenstance, or that other door, or all these other rooms have the same layout. I don't know, one or the other. Should I go to this other room? That's the one it suggested I should get into, right? ingots. Another mystery cube. Silver ingots. Did I mess up by doing that? Because my first instinct was to just go right across the hallway to the other room. But I don't see a key in here, so I don't think I'll be able to do that. That door is not, that gate is not open. Where's key? Let me look around up from up here and see if these things have a key somewhere. See if I see something sparkling somewhere. Up top there. Interact that again. Okay. I feel like maybe I did the wrong pattern here. My initial instinct of going just across the hallway here was probably correct. Let's look around up top again. Sure, there isn't just one hidden around here. No, I don't see anything. I'm trying to like see if I could see like something sparkling along the way, but I don't see anything. Unless I missed something on the way in here. I'm guessing I can't like break the door or burn it or Something to that effect. Cover the Dark Encyclopedia. I wonder if it gives me like a clue in there. We know it's got to be past that gate. The problem is I feel like I need to get in this door to get to it. I don't have the key. I wonder, I doubt this would reset if I left and came back. But maybe? I mean, that's a possibility. What if I just do... That does nothing. Okay. Unless I'm supposed to use that mystery cube. Because it did have one in here. So like a false, like a false wall or something. Honestly surprised I didn't put like a key in here. But like I said, it might be that you have to follow a certain pattern. And I did not follow that pattern. Either that or I've like walked past the answer like 20 times at this point. Which is something I also do a lot of. Wait, there's something. Oh, no. Okay, it's just always showing red. I was going to say, is it like actually indicating that there's something there to hit, but no. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I'm stumped there. I might have just made this area unwinnable. Uncompletable. I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing. Well, I know I'm missing a key, but I don't know where to find said key. All right, that's fine. I mean, maybe the like we have to forge a key for the blacksmith. Maybe the key that we forged for the blacksmith is like a skeleton key that we could use on a lot of stuff? Question mark? I don't know. These are level 10 areas. Oh, there's level 5 skeletons. Okay. Let's go back here and see our new expansions. Oh, this is good. Okay. Oh, nice. And then this is build oh, so there's certain areas where you have to build facilities. And there's certain areas that are just for expansion. So is this just for expansion? Yeah, okay. I got it. And then there's a tunnel. Okay, I see what they're doing. So they're forcing you to spend more money to do the expansion in order to get the actual thing. But it makes sense. It does actually make sense. So I guess I need an alchemist then. That's what you're telling me here.
Excellent work. The laboratory is finally complete. Tracking the magic emanating from the crystals can be dangerous and will require a powerful source of energy. I think only soul energy will be strong enough for this. Don't worry, I'm not suggesting you harm innocents. The lesser souls of the creatures of Runia should be sufficient. Here, take these soul extractors. They will absorb the souls of any creature you kill. Unfortunately, these devices can only extract so many souls, so you should get new ones sooner or later. I believe there is a merchant in town who sells them.
I've already found him.
I can also teach you how to craft them in your workshop. Please, hand me your journal. I will record how much energy I will need. Return once you have gathered enough souls. I will prepare the ritual in the meantime.
Okay. Good. So how much for the workshop is my question now. Laboratory quarters, bedroom, workshop. That has the workbench in it, right? Okay. So I need 1,500 gold and just one more metal. Okay. That seems reasonable. So let me go here. Actually, what do I have? I have stuff to sell. Pretty sure. I can sell my wooden sword too. That's not gonna I don't need that. Mind Wave Potion. A potion that makes you forget what you have learned and reset your skill points. Yeah, okay, that's what I figured it would be. Knowledge Tome. Give me a learning point. Man, I got some ingots to sell. That's 600 there. That's not bad. Candlestick. Casket. Soul Extractor, Mystery Cube. Alright, let's put some things away. So give, and then we'll say flask and water bottle. And what else? So the ingots we sell. Or actually, well, we can craft from them once we have the stuff to craft from them. But right now it's going to be to sell that. And I guess I could just sell the ore too, because I need the money right now. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll grab the ore out of there. And just sell that right now. I don't get a whole lot for it though. But you know what? No. I'm not I'll sell the ingot, the iron ingot. And we'll keep the ores here for right now. Okay. Let's go to the market and see if I can sell some stuff here, get enough to get the workshop so we can do the crafting and stuff that I want to be able to do.
Potions for sale.
Let's see. Sell you my wooden sword. Oh, I have a heavy warhammer too. That must have been the one that I picked up from the real fast before they kicked us out. So I can sell that. Health essence. Rare potion that restores health over a large period of time. Oh, I see. Okay. And iron ingots, steel ingot, gold kettle, cup. There we go. We had just enough. Just enough. All right. Let's go. Let's go do this. Post Chapel. What's the Builder Guild? Unlocks the tunnels that allows you to order building material for your outpost. Require for architect to reduce construction times and cost. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Garden. Alchemy Lab. Garden. The garden would be for the lab, I guess. Oh, I still need one. Still need the one metal. I don't have the metal, do I? Well, no, it would have told me I had it. I wonder if I can... I mean, obviously I can probably find some metal around. I'm wondering if I can just buy it. Can I go to the... Isn't there a forge around here somewhere? I hear it. I hear the tinging. What's the likelihood that I'll just stumble upon a piece of metal just around here? I feel like I'm in Airplane 2. Metal. We need a piece of metal. Where would we find a piece of metal around here? A bobby pin? What's a man doing with a bobby pin? Oh well. If a bobby pin's all you got, Striker, then a bobby pin's what we're going to use. William Shatner. Need to shove it in there and short that thing out. Here he is.
Let's trade.
So, can I... Don't have what I'm looking for, do you? No, you've got the stuff that you've produced, which makes a lot of sense. What I need are materials. Lots and lots of materials. Can I go up here? Apparently, yes, I can.
Armor for sale.
You got blueprints. You got ingots. But you don't have metal. Wait, I see something flickering over here. Tower key. Another tower key. Perhaps if we find this other tower. We'll find some metal loot. There's a tower here, but I think I've already gotten into this tower. Yeah, I've already unlocked that one. Oh, here we go. How about this? About this tower? Look back here first. Aha! There we go. Alright. Coin, rusty two-hander, and a learning potion. Yeah. Not the metal I was looking for, but it's something.
A customer.
You don't, no, you just have that. Check you again here.
Welcome to my humble shop.
Notch tome. Treasure map for crafting materials. Yeah, but that's 1,500. I don't want to spend any money. Oh, this sword that I'm using increases XP from kills by 10%. Oh. I didn't even notice that. Rusty two-hander. We can sell that. Oh. Okay. Well, we're going to have to go out and explore. Try to get some metal here. Let's go to, I guess, Moonfall Citadel, level 5, and see if we can find what we're looking for. Oh, right away, he's running at me. Oh, that's right. I need to get some... Come on here. Ooh, okay. He's not really doing any damage to him because he's got a helmet on. There we go. Sword canister weapon remains. I'm not really getting any skeleton which would use its spines, but it might be because I accidentally immediately hit them with a melee weapon. Bottles. Copper ore there. times stealth damage. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, and there's the spinal cord. Yep, that's what was going on. As soon as you hit them with any melee, they won't drop their spinal cord, it looks like. Health potion and other things. Another health potion, silver cup. He didn't drop any either. I wonder if it's just like you have to, either it's a random drop or you have to like stealthily take them out. Oh. Like that. Oh, there we go. There's a spinal cord. Maybe that's what it is. Just have to really be stealthy about it. Does look like, though, if I move the cursor over things, I can see whether or not they're actually going to get up and move around or not, or if they're just props. So there's that. Whoa! Oh, where the hell did you come from? Ow. Oh, well, okay. So I used melee on him and he dropped one. Okay, so maybe it's just a random drop then. I guess it's just a random. Okay. Oh, damn it. Okay. There we go. Both of them dropped one. So I saw it said soul extractor removed. So did that fill up? You have unread notes. Oh, for tutorials, okay. Soul Extractor 2. Soul Essence. Oh, okay. I see. So the Soul Extractor is replaced with just the essences. Okay. Drop the spinal cord as well. Oh, 2 lock picks, spirit axe, stamina potion, lock. Okay. 2 coin pouches. Got it. Okay. So down here is the boss room. Let's get another health potion there. Let's see if I can try and be stealthy this time around. Is this a dude? He's not showing up as I'm not seeing like a health thing on him. We'll see in a moment, I guess. Level 7 Skeleton Sentinel. Get up and run. Come here. I hate these guys. These guys freaking run away. I hate it. I hate it so much. Stand freaking still. Damn it. Okay. Well, we got cleared this place. Question is, did I get all the spinal cords I needed? And I think the answer is no. So wait, this guy did get up then. So, okay, so he... because I looked at him on the ground like, that looks like one that would get up. And he, in fact, did. There's a spinal cord. And another one. Quest Sweet Revenge updated. Nice. We got all the ones we needed. What's this? I can come down here? Or is that just to get back up if you fall down? Oh, this is all water down here. Okay. This might be just like a, if you happen to fall down here, there's a way back up. Silver nugget. And that looks like a fake door. It doesn't look like any of the other doors in the game. So I'm like, nah, that's not a thing probably. Okay. Some arrows back. Another silver nuggets. Health potion, definitely need that. In fact, let's just pop one right now. Okay. Whoop, and that is why they put those in. Oh, and these guys come down the ladders. Wow, that's a thing. Okay. I didn't realize that would follow me down. Apparently I'm not the only one that fell down there. 70 XP. Silver candlestick. Ooh. Health potion hidden in the corner. Yeah, I'll take all that. Okay. Alright, very good. I'm guessing that's probably the last room to go through. That's where we came from, right? Let's see what's in the center here. Oh, yeah, I didn't even look at the throne here. Yep. Mind White Potion, Regeneration Essence, Blueprints for Alchemy Kit. Okay. Very good. pile of coins. All right, good. Very good. All right. We're done in there. I don't think I got the metal that I needed. After all that, I'm not sure I got the metal that I needed to make the next area. Was the whole point of doing that. Yeah, I'm still missing one metal. Well, hell. But I do have enough money that I could probably buy some if there is some to be bought. Just gotta figure out where, like, I didn't see any merchants here that had it, but merchants have new items in stock. Alright, well, let's see what you've got. Do you have some metal? You do not. Simple hammer. No, get rid of that. Bearded axe. No, I'll get rid of that too. And these I need. Purity essence. Or hold on to the nugget. We can get rid of candlesticks. Can go. The cups and the silver nuggets. Okay. I have some coin pouches to actually use. All with 20 gold in them.
A customer.
You just have bow stuff. I need someone who will give me some metal. Also, I think I finished your quest, right?
Hello, traveler.
I see you were successful. I'm looking forward to the face of that scoundrel when he steals from me again. You truly have earned this reward. Health potions and 600 gold and 450 XP. All right, I'll take all that. How's my character doing? Need 6,300 XP for. So I'm level 4. Okay. Oh, I have 2 skill points I haven't even used. Well, how about them apples? Let's do a little stealth. There. And let's do Archer. Your bow is fully drawn. Press Q to use an energy point and perform a power shot that deals critical damage and knocks enemies down. Now see, this says unlocks the ability to zoom with your bow. I don't know if I have to like right click the zoom while I got done or what I have to do there. But anyway. Okay. So I got that.
Looking to buy.
Do you have anything? I need got stuff, but not what I'm looking for. Hmm. I mean, it's just typical that I'd be like one, oops, container. What the hell? Well, that tree stump had a whole bunch of stuff in it. Don't mind if I do. That sucks. It sucks that I'm like one tiny little metal away from like unlocking, like most likely being able to do the crafting and stuff. Unless I'm completely missed something and I can just do the crafting somewhere around here, but I don't think that's the case. I don't have access to a crafting bench. Alright, we'll just head back. We'll just head back there. There's in there, the water bottles, the wine bottle as well, apparently, and all the weapon remains, and the ores. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, I'm gonna have to unfortunately stop there. I'm enjoying the heck out of this game. This is really cool. I like what they've done here. And this is early access, and it's pretty darn stable. And yeah, things are just kind of working well. I like what they're doing. I like what's happening here. Let's just, for the sake of argument, let's just make sure again that I can't do that yet. Yeah, we just need that one freaking piece of metal. In fact, a lot of these require that metal, except for the bedroom. Kill your wounds before time for new merchant stock quests and more to appear. Okay, so you can rest in the bedroom to heal, and it will bump the time up so merchants get new stock. That's good to see. Good to know. And that's... yeah, a lot of stuff requires the 20 metal, and don't have it. The alchemy lab. Oh, I guess. Oh, so I don't have the alchemy lab yet. I just have the laboratory. And the alchemy lab, I guess, would then. So I could put the alchemy lab next to the garden, so they're easy to come by. I see. Chapel and then forge. Unlocks the forge, upgrade, and scrap equipment. That's required for a ingot, so we don't get a forge until we're at least level 10. Okay. Tavern, nice. Explorer Guild discovers legendary dungeons. Rune Forge to enchant and disenchant equipment. Nice, very good. I'm very impressed. I really like what they've done here. This is really cool. Really, really cool. Very cool indeed. All right, my friends, but that will have to do it for me for tonight. But my friends, this has been Raidborn. And it's very enjoyable. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. It's in early access on Steam right now. And it's by Fodex Games. And yeah. I mean, you've seen what it has on store right now, and it's just looking pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. I want to play more of it, honestly. I really do, but we gotta call it quitting time here. But yeah, that'll do it, my friends. If you do happen upon this on the YouTubes, I would very much appreciate a like and or a subscribe. Those help out tremendously. If you can spare one, that would be awesome. Otherwise, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you, and hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
Who are you, and how did you get in here? I'm the locksmith. And I'm the locksmith.